okay, well, we're going to look for this next time. We're going to make sure nobody can get on our flank because they aren't looking to work with that Cypher on the side. They're keeping everything that they have with them denied until they say, all right, peek now. There's been enough time. You know, you're kind of predicting a lull in your opponent's senses. Come out there. And now it's going to be another trade. They still set up. They still want to go through with it. They feel good, Doug. Here it goes.
Rolling Thunder leading the way as Lakia follows shortly thereafter, and Effie's drops. Penny looking to trade things out. There's the lockdown that we were expecting out of Zelsis to try to equalize things. They respect it, but Penny's on the read! Penny's on the read! He's cut him off! They're stuck, Riv! There's no way for them to work their way out! Penny good for 1, Penny good for 2! Make that 3 on the right! Like, I was the first to say it, right? Like, NUTURN were calling a good map against Sharks on Haven, and things just kind of didn't go their way. I think now we're seeing them really get exposed on both sides of the proverbial ball. Defensively, they didn't look good against Sharks.
Having the right numbers, right? It's whether or not you're going to be at the right site. So having 3 there was probably a bit of a turn. Vanity being inside here. Usually Vanity is doing a little bit more, rotating around. Speed, aggression coming out of the gate. Solo grabbing it here, and this is what we saw from Solo in their victories. Just cleaning up whoever would be standing in front of them at any time. Allow as well. A great job by NUTURN to turn it on this round.
Woo! Like looking for plan B. All right. B didn't work, so I guess it's probably more like plan mid or plan A, but you get what I'm saying. Nothing's working there. No, they're patient. Zelsis on the defuse. Gets it to half, but drops. Lakia looking to make a little magic happen as the dark gets cleaned up. Effie's alone in a 1v2. Oh my gosh! Effie's does it again! Are you kidding me?
Stop the action on the post plant and not allow V1 in. For some reason, they always...
And dude, like version 1 plays so hard on this like post plant utility that Jamie's that entire entry was not even close to the site, right? Like that was a 4. That was gross. By Perry, that was just like a 4-man.
All throughout, and I hope we get to a map 3 for this. Alau's going to be pushing forward to start things off here on the second round by.
Yeah, considerable gun advantage in favor of NUTURN, just pistols for version.
Are being read. That's usually what happens when you say, wait, where did the initiation from version 1 go? Because the plays were read. The shock bolts, the sonar bolts didn't give any info, and this is what it looks like when NUTURN is then able to shut down game by NUTURN. Usually you see suggest at A, so you're not expecting a quick flash to come around the corner, but suggest being at B, NUTURN start to divvy up where they
through that when you don't have the weaponry. Penny's just gonna stick the fight to him. Good for 1, good for 2. Third on the round as he manages to stay alive with 88 health. But the best is they're getting mowed down, but things are really being traded back and forth. Vanity's alone. Vanity good for 1. Vanity, the captain of version 1. Trying to make some magic happen. No way he takes that. Oh my gosh, Vanity, a Red Bull.
The fact that it has been twice now, even more times throughout the series, that V1's able to just pull it back on the next round while being...
As they dance around the generator, no, Zelsis comes up big as well, and is now Lakia in a 1v2. Lakia's there!
Oh my god!
Lakia brings it back from the depths! Wait, there's Solo. We saw him on the flank. Solo's got a chance. Solo onto Penny. Solo onto Vanity.
Last player.
Zelsis, excuse me, and now it's Effie's. Effie's once again in a 1v1. Perry gets the swing. Effie's comes up in, and they're going to walk right into his lap. Allow with the frenzy. Allow with the kill. They have to back off, but Zelsis, not knowing what's going on, has to check it. Zelsis good for 1. He gets cleaned up as Vanity alone in a 1v3. Yep. And the time is running as well. Vanity might do it. Ladies and gents, the 1v1 as the spike continues to tick away. It's not at half. Suggest gets the kill, but V1 get the round win.
And it is a push to the...
Good investment of utility. Yeah, Jamie's trying to clear some space. Here they go. Vanity flying across the screen. It's actually Effie's that does it. Lakia cleans him up. Jamie's still up atop in heaven. He's left alone, and he's not around for rotation. If he can be quiet, he's got a chance at something, but no, now his position's been given away. Here we go, another entry in from the defender spawn because there's no control of heaven. Vanity has to clear them out, or else they're just going to be ripped to shreds. Vanity does clear them out. Now they can apply pressure from different areas. They've got Vanity up in heaven. They've got people working their way around pillar, but Allow does not allow any of that to go down.
Working with on the round. We'll recap this one right here. The push around from Jammies. I mean, the guy sets up the same wall they set up on attack. He's like, this feels comfortable. Now we're going to go ahead and do something else around the map. But he's got the Phantom.
Zelsis backed up. I don't think Zelsis spotted him. But the trigger discipline. He's good for one. Vanity from, Zelsis from up top.
Oh, yeah, so you can see how much more it's kind of adding to being able to gravity well, being able to Nebula. Penny's been there the whole time, never move an inch, finds the first one.
Oh my gosh, it's a meat grinder. Zelsis and Vanity rip them to shreds. They know where they're going. And for NUTURN, they're going to have to push their way into it. Effys gets detained. Are they going to hunt him down? Vanity's there with the bait, but Lakia wins it anyway. He's going to get the third. As Lakia
now, Showstopper is actually going into heaven. Sorry, into sight, I should say. And that's going to be Zelsis going down to start.
Now takes care of Penny. It was a dogfight in the skies as Lakia is good for one as well. Solo playing around it. No, he gets mowed down through the smoke as it's a 2v2. Perry in a great spot. Lakia's in a good spot as well.
Check the replay. Oh my word. That kind of play, it puts a smile on my face because it's in the mind of your opponent, and that's how you always have.
Postured happily for this retake. Until then, Magnum being a loss is a bit of an issue building, but Mystic bails him out with a stunner. Spins around on a
I was
dive.
going to say, was that the operator, the last one to peek there? But beautiful round here.
Impeccable.
Great entry here with him. And like I said, actually the Sheriff didn't end up mattering. I think it would get close enough to find out to deal with this. And like I said, it comes back just to the same time that we'd say the two players to support Patty Pan. Ooh, okay.
That's not bad.
Said that, yeah. Durka will
Come in. Durka's back on his feet. Mystic, Doma, and Durka. Yeah, nice one, analyst. Fox, though, going to instantly put him back in his grave and looks to keep claiming some more. The stunning aim from this man. It's on point now. Going to just try and fall away. Keep the time building. And the rounds. Here's Fox is unrelenting. More of that. No, Patty Pan quickly shuts that down before that became any sort of problem. Mystic still towards hell. And it's just Mystic. Tries to turn the own flash. Knives out, baby. Let's go. Mystic. It's two, but scary. Mystic on the bailout. Durka still alive. Scary, not looking so threatening until now. Comes alive, gets three. The final player. Would he expect it? No. Mystic pushing up discipline on Fnatic right now. Yeah, Magma and Doma can be the first ports of contact. You can see them trying to clear that. Not going to quite get what they want. Instant pressure comes back in. Good connection there towards Magnum. They know it's there. Yeah, Durka's perfectly read this off the back of that Sky play as well. Mystic does get caught by it, but now Patty Pan's trapped. He's trying to get himself out of it. Durka denies, and that's huge. That's now the side theirs, but look, expecting the swing from Doma, but he can't deal with it. KRÜ, though, pounces. Good work. Spike now dropped. Aggressive, but now needs to kind of play without the audio cues, but it doesn't seem to matter too much, at least to this. Scary can get close towards the site, and Durka going to take the time. He spotted him. Durka's just going to play him like a fiddle. This is nasty work. Durka can just play it out. Dips in. Does have a look. Scary. Great work, but he doesn't have the time. He tried.
Should lean away from that. Again, a 1-for-1 comes through. Sushi will find that. Doma will respond. Good opportunity. I mean, we just needed to catch Sushi there, but he's going to find one more. Durka falls. It comes down to a 1v1.
Sushi boys. He's tried to play the timing, he does it so well. Excellent round from him, but it's dealt with in the end. He does a little bit of damage. No way, Doma, don't be doing this, no way. He's sticking this one, no one's taking him off it just yet. Doma is getting away with murder, he finally gets taken down. X10 having to put everything, Mystic, he sits it, but no! Big deny comes out from X10.
In the early round. The clock ticking away here, Lauren.
The rest of us, folks, that's a freebie. Oh, great work from Doma, though. Just body blocking it. Oh, my word, Doma. Out of nowhere.
Playing deep. I think it's Sushi that's playing all the way deep in A lobby. Catches that, but... Hey, I criticized the set pieces in the exit.
And you see those guided lights coming out from the minimap to get info.
Well, there it is. The judge comes to play, and that's the Prime Gaming flawless.
What an opening there from Klaus.
Yeah, looking really good hit. Scream in the back of the site. Oh, fantastic work from Scream.
45 damage with the Sheriff, so it worked out perfectly to get that first entry, and you saw, as the pacing you mentioned, Dan, to get where the defense setup wasn't at 14.
Should be helpful. Trailblazers sent forward by Soulcast. There goes, oh my god, Soulcast! My goodness gracious me! Absolutely denying everything from KRÜ.
Spawn side. If it wasn't for that, again, the aggression from KRÜ, looking at the spawn side early kill, you're trying to go for a close range frenzy kill on the attacker side.
And it's a huge Huge aggression here on A main, trying to fight for this early control, and Scream running backwards and spraying, finding the frags. Two down. Desperate now, Vansili.
Yeah, I mean, you can try anything you want.
From Link onto that lockdown. Oh my goodness, and now Liquid with perhaps the last effort coming through from A main. There's Mazzino with the defense. And one,
oh,
not
no.
the second is Scream.
The A site.
There goes KRÜ straight in there. Link at the back of the site looking to defend. Oh my god, he's owning absolutely everybody. Mazzino's able to take down one, but Scream to finish off the rest. A decisive first half here.
They're looking for a lot of stuff here towards this mid side with the utility, and just on the A side, they're playing the more passive play possible, the retake, but Yampi already cancels the whole.
So we've got the Paranoia available for Delsik as well on this retake. Oh, Yampi, nice timing there. I don't think VNJ expected that at all. But out he goes to try to see if he can find any of these opponents who are coming onto the site now. KRÜ trying to get something going here, but it is simply too much to deal with.
That could mess you up definitely on these timings, and maybe even cancel any type of kit you're trying to do.
Well,
Yeah,
that aggression
time too, but sometimes when you try to play these old school plays and it's been a while since it's been used, it can catch your opponents off guard. Just unfortunately, you're playing against Yampi's Judge, who adds up another. Now it's towards the A side, and I'm pretty sure Klaus is the IGL right now for KRÜ Esports, so he's doing a very good job at the same time to be able to read it out, and it's going to be holding towards Catwalk, though. He's looking to make it expensive. He could get some on the exit. There's the first. And there's a second.
Nice.
They did their job. They did their job. So despite losing a round, to still continue to make expensive.
They're going to rotate back to A, but we still have Nagzet still in position on A main with the operator. This is a great angle. Oh, it's the perfect angle there from Nagzet. Nailing Link as well for 2 kills. Might be more here. They're going to feed straight into him. There's nothing else that they can do. Nagzet's done everything. There it is. Klaus is at assistance. Oh, Cryptus will take him down. So some damage is being done here as Liquid pile into the side. It's looking a little bit scary here for Nagzet because Scream is... He's got the rifle. Great timing there from Nagzet. Really looking comfortable here. Oh, beautiful premium jet stuff from Nagzet. Trading things through, and it's looking pretty crazy right now. KRÜ, though, looking pretty good on this. Still, the spike has to be planted here for Link, and beautiful fragging there from Link. Oh my goodness. From
the timing of usually when you shoot a sheriff, it's pop, pop, pop. And you look at this, it's going to be pop, pop, pop on 3 different names and 3 different kills. Exactly the right timing of landing one sheriff shots every single time.
Oh my God.
One tap's coming out.
Making their way up through the window to try to find their way onto the site, trying to clear some kind of a path. The curveballs come in. It seems like Liquid have so much utility here. 10 seconds to plant the spike. Time is a problem right now. KRÜ are still trying to get their way onto the site. Soulcast denies the spike plant. A second kill.
My God.
Every kill there from Liquid right at the end.
Could have been something very good to allow Delsik to take early back control. But let's cross that out. It's going to be KRÜ Esports looking to explode into the A site.
Oh, they're going straight from the dark cover. S going to connect to Scream. Beautiful stuff here. Link, though, takes down Nagzet. Amazing stuff here so far from Liquid. Deflecting this attack. Scream is tapping their heads. That's what he does. That's who he is. And that's Liquid with the 10th round. Delsik to win the fight against Soulcast for the spike plant. 2 versus 2 as Yampi and Link come in to try to retake this one. Yampi's going to go down. Klaus again is having such an incredible game. What a display of skill so far. Link with the next challenge here, but against 2 players. Looking for the trade. He's based it out. Link!
My God.
That's incredible there from Link. And KRÜ, they are long gone. They are
no
long
choice.
gone. And here goes Cryptix, able to find the spike. The second kill comes his way. That's not a bad result. Oof, Soulcast. Able to find that one. That's a huge.
It's nice that Scream just off that funneled everybody back towards a heavy defense, and that starts things.
Gonna find him. Yes, they'll get him. They won't take down Yampi, but with that detain, they have the site under control. BNJ in a critically important position. Yampi leaps through with the blades, and there it is, straight in the face. Delsik goes down. Yampi with a defuse.